Howdy folks, Laxo here. And today we are going to be checking out the Black Friday sales. And I will tell you guys whether they're worth it or not, but I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and swap up the music just for this one day to something cheerful. Because we're going to need it after this one. However, I'll tell you what, I only took a quick glance at these, so I don't really know too much about these, but I tell you what, let's go ahead and I will give you my honest opinion on all these. And obviously, this is not a free-to-play friendly video because I'm going to be going over sales. But let's go ahead and look at them. I'll compare them to what regular prices is, or the closest thing we have to them. And then I will, at the very end, I'll give them a grade, I guess. Might as well just toss in a grade as well. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Also, I feel as if there was more. Wasn't there like one or two more packs here? Anyways, let's go ahead and check these out here. Alright, so here we are. We have pretty much just a ton of resources. The material enhancement packs. So these are actually the same price as they were last year. Here's my opinion on these, and it's pretty quick. So you can spend, to get your character from 0 to max, and that's not including any gold at all, but gold should be free. As you can see on my free-to-play account, I have 131 mil. It's going to cost you $10, $20, $35, $37, $38. This is US dollars, by the way. $38 US to get a character from minimum to max. Now, if we go over here to the Season Pass, this Season Pass doesn't have it. On my main account I do, but you have, for 25, I think it's a mythical version, for $25, you can get a character from min to max for, again, $25, which is so much better than $38, I think I said a second ago. So, is this worth it? I'm going to go ahead and say no, unless you want to specifically level up a couple characters, maybe. From, like, whatever, you have a bunch of low-level characters and you want to get them to orange or something, then maybe this one right here isn't too bad, because this one does get a character all the way up to orange. So, maybe it's not too bad. However, once again, I'd probably stay away from these. You do get a couple of jades, which is nice, but if you really want to level up a character, go to the mythical edition version of the Season Pass. Get that. You'll get a lot more for a lot less. Moving on, Black Friday Summons Pack. So here we have summon tokens. Obviously, these are never worth it. These are free, so never spend money on these ever. Let's see here. We have, tech research tokens. So I kind of have like a little, I guess, love-hate relationship with these, because I feel once again that these should be pretty much free. And by no means should you spend a large quantity of money on these. Like we see here, $50 for 30 and $100 for 60. However, you do get jades as well, so I can't say that's all you get, but once again, you get these for free in World Championship. Unless you really need to get a character that you missed in the past, I would absolutely pass on these. Do not need them whatsoever. Tech research, you get it for free. Hard pass on these. Moving on, we have the gold packs. I don't even have to look at these to tell you it's not worth it. Come on. Come on, guys. Alright. $5 for 5 mil, $10 for 10 mil. Jeez. $10 for 15 relic sources. I've never really bought these, so I don't know how much these are worth. So I couldn't tell you if this is a good deal or not. Over here, $15 for 15 mil, terrible deal. And here we have $25 for 40 relic sources. I guess if you really need to level up your relics, which you shouldn't be in a hurry to because you get these for free as well, I'd probably pass on this. And you only get 1,200 jades, which, I mean, this is worth like, what, $5, $6, $7, $8? So you're looking at these and saying, okay, are these worth $15 to $20? I don't think 40 is worth $15 to $20. I really don't. So I'm going to probably hard pass on that as well. Is anything worth it here? Absolutely not. Alright, moving on to the last pack here. And I could have swore there was one or two more packs. I'll have to look at my other Black Friday video and compare it. But here we have, let's see here, 2,500 Jades. I want to say that this is probably worth about, let's say, what do you guys think? 20 bucks? I know, let's just say 15 bucks. 15 bucks is probably worth about 2,500 Jades, maybe 10 to 15 bucks. And then here we have 10 Awakened Essences, which is worth about $10, again USD. And here, this should always be free, so no SSR weapon packs counts as nothing. Is this worth it? Honestly, this might be a break-even pack. Might be a break-even pack. I feel like you still lose money on this pack. Not worth it whatsoever. This is not a deal. Moving on. This pack here. So, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and say, what, $25-ish worth of Jades? Maybe $30 right here worth of Jades? And then you have $20 worth of Awakened Essences. So right there, that pays off the pack. So you broke $50 with just these two. And hey, look at that. You get a nice UR weapon for free as well. So if you need any of these characters' weapons, then this might be worth it for you. Maybe. You get a free weapon pack. That could be worth it, I think. Especially if you're early on in the server and you miss a bunch of these weapons, like Eisen or something like that, then this could be for you. However, for me, hard pass, not worth it. Moving on. Here we have, once again, 5,000 of these, probably worth 30 bucks maybe-ish. And then you have 50 Omni Shards. Now, these are the true currency of the game. I've said this several times in a couple different videos, but these are the real currency of the game. Not Omni Shards. I'm sorry, not Soul Jades, but Omni Shards are the real currency of this game. So, is this worth it? $50, 50 shards? That's worth it. And hey, you get an extra 5,000 Jades as well. So, I'd say you almost double your worth on this pack. Maybe you get a positive $30 in this pack. So is this one worth it? Yes, absolutely. I think this is worth it. If you need to get some Omni Shards and you want some Jades as well, absolutely, this is worth it. However, different strokes for different folks. Some people need it, some people don't. Maybe you're a pass. I actually got this pack last year. I did. I got this pack last year. But moving on. Let's see here. We have 5,000 Jades. And we have 200 luxury gift boxes. So here's the thing. Once again, 5,000 Jades. As I was saying, that's worth $40, let's say. $40-ish. And now you're looking at 200 luxury gift boxes. Is this worth $60? I don't even know if these things are for sale or not because I've never even looked at them. So I'm going to go ahead and say absolutely not. By no means should you get this. These come for free in due time, so pass on the luxury gift boxes, don't need them. Moving on. Let's check out the amulet. If you do want to spend money this Black Friday, honestly, this is probably worth it right here. For 20 bucks, you get, what, 16,500 Jades for 20 bucks. I think that's worth it in my opinion. However, you could do something like this. You only get 5,000 for 50 bucks. But you get 50 Jades for free, or 50 Omnis for free. But once again, I do feel that the biggest thing you could spend money on is probably, or the best thing you can spend money on is this, right behind the growth plan, of course. 50,000 jades for 20 bucks. That is pretty solid, but once again, this is obviously second best. If you're going to get anything this Black Friday, I'd probably just suggest getting the amulets, to be honest. But, as I said before, let's go ahead and give these packs a grade. So these, I'm going to go ahead and give them a C, I guess. Maybe a C. These three right here, you probably get the most resources out of, so I'll give these a B-. I'll give these three a D. It averages out, you know? So a D here, a B- here maybe. Not too great. Moving on. But probably best to pass on these again. You could just level up your characters over time. That comes for free. No need to spend money for it. These packs right here, F right out of the gate. F for these two packs. Never get those packs, ever. These right here, it's situational. If you need the characters, I'd probably give it like a B. If you really, really need specific characters, then hey, go for it. But outside of that, I'd probably give these like a C-, maybe a D, because these are just not worth it. But let's check out the gold packs. Honestly, F. D- on these two, because I don't know what these are worth. I've never really looked at them, but F for these three right out of the gate. Don't need gold. Don't spend money on gold. If anything, you'll get bottlenecked at 10 shintais. So, don't need gold. Moving on here. These, okay, so I'm going to go F right out of the gate. By no means should you get this. Actually, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'm going a little hard. I'll go D-, okay? D-. Why? Because I think you get your money back with these two, and you get something that should be free for free. So, I'll go D- on this. If you need some character weapons, then this could be like a B for you, maybe? A B-ish? C- maybe? Because, once again, you do break even here, and you get a weapon for free. That's not bad. So I'll go B-, maybe a C++ for this. Moving on to this one. Honestly, this is the best pack to me. 100%. Am I gonna get it this year? No. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of these at all this year. But for somebody that needs to level up a character, this is probably the best deal you will see all year, hands down. And again, Black Friday deals are supposed to be the best deals you see all year. So, is this worth it? I'm gonna give this an A. Honestly, screw it. A+. I'm gonna give this pack an A+. The only way they could have made it better is maybe toss in like Awaken Essences over here would have been nice, or something like that possibly. But I'm gonna give this pack, because look, 5,000 for 50 bucks. That's almost break even. And 50 for 50 bucks. That's a break even. So essentially you double your money. Fantastic. I have to give this an A. Sorry guys. I know people are gonna be like, you're terrible, Laxo. Which is, hey man, everyone's welcome to their own opinion. But I'm gonna give that an A. This one right here, F. Don't need it. I don't know anybody. I don't know a single person who's going out of their way to buy luxury gift boxes. Maybe that could help everybody get there. Actually, yeah, if you need higher initiative, this might be worth it. If you really need higher initiative, this could be worth it. Because it gives you, honestly, with 200 of these, you could probably get quite a bit of initiative. So maybe that's worth it to you. I'm still going to give it a D. D- maybe. So I don't think any of these packs are that great. This is the only good one right here, I'd say. Other than that, let's check out the amulet. Amulets are always an A. If you want to spend money on this game, I 100% suggest the amulet. Always the best. And of course, I do feel if you do want to spend money at all, like first time player to this game, this is always the first thing you get. You always get the growth plan. It's just the best thing to get, period. 20 bucks, 50k jades, can't go wrong. Once again here, A+ for this as well. Just a ton of Jades for a pretty low price, only 20 bucks. But that's actually going to wrap this one up, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and drop this back down to some chill music. And let's see, what is this? I think, oh, actually, this is, yeah, Eternal Night Warsoul. So maybe I'll go over a video going over the Eternal Night Warsoul. But as I said, guys, that's actually going to wrap this one up here. If you guys enjoyed this content, I know who enjoys shop content, but whatever, I don't care. Subscribe to me anyways, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And don't forget to like the video, even though it's probably going to get a lot of dislikes. I'm going over the shop, which, hey, you know, I understand. It is what it is. But, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'll have another video. Once again, I'll go over the Eternal Night Warsoul. I'll go over maybe a couple more World Championship matches. I do want to go over... I actually have tons and tons of resources I'm going to spend. Probably today, tomorrow. I'll make a video on that as well. See, and then, you know what? We were talking about initiative. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video on how to boost your initiative as high as possible. So, count on that to probably come out in the next 24 to 48 hours. I will do a video on that for you guys. I have had a lot of questions on that, so I will get to that. But guys, let's wrap this one up. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I really do. Because I had a pretty good one myself. That being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.